the win. How many did we score?
4, which
There's
is
4.
when was the last time we've done that?
That's a lot. That's a lot for us. AJ, what was working?
I think the fact that we weren't just throwing the ball up the middle with no one there to take it. This was the least Gary ball game I've seen all season. And that's what happened is it seems like we changed tactics. I think we could tell that like just Walker Zimmerman's presence on the field, even though he scored an own goal, was not pretty. But I think just his leadership made a difference in how he played and just how people were creating chances and being where they needed to be to actually score. And I haven't seen that all season.
Haven't seen that all season. And so offense, more than just kick and run with Jacob Schaffelberg up the wing, something a little different. Walker being able to distribute better, being a leader in the back. What did they fail to do?
You mean Montreal?
Yeah.
I guess they've just watching us play too much lately, and like, hey, this team's not too bad to beat, you know. Or get a point against.
Yeah, they just showed up and they were like, they're gonna step out and they're gonna step on their own feet and just be terrible.
Yeah, and I was a little worried, like toward the end, like gave up that one goal, and then before that second goal got taken away,
VAR had to save us.
I was like, here we go again, you know.
Yeah.
So did you, AJ? Were you feeling that way too? Did you feel like the bottom of the box was about to fall out?
I don't know, as soon as that second goal came in, I was like, this is deja vu. We've seen this all season long. We're going to somehow find a way to blow a 4-goal lead. And thank God we didn't. But I felt like it was coming. I really felt like it was coming. But I'm glad it didn't.
Glad it didn't. So, okay, so still feeling a little bit of lack of confidence there in the stands. Team seemed to be playing really confidently, though, right?
Yeah, this is kind of the team we used to see play here, you know, like the couple seasons ago, you know, or before, or I would say like before the end of League's Cup, you know, as a team we kind of would see play and missed it, you know.
Yeah, we missed seeing that team play with some urgency, playing with some directness, playing with some confidence, defending with confidence. So what do you think contributed to that, AJ?
I mean, literally what he said. I mean, I think I think it just, I don't know what happened, but everyone just felt like they knew what they were doing. And I think, honestly, the biggest thing was just tactics. Again, going back to Gary Ball, it did not look like Gary Ball tonight for some reason. And I think that is a testament of it just looking different. There were actually people there to, like, there were actually chances being created. We weren't just throwing the ball up the middle for the defense to take. And I think we saw so many more chances being created, people being where they needed to be, actual leadership from the back with Zimmerman, and I think that's what created it. So,
leadership in the back with Zimmerman. So,
I think that's part of it, but it's
part
not.
of it. It's a big contributing factor too. Sam Surridge getting the goals.
Yeah, that's definitely man of the match. I mean, this is what we wanted to see from Sam when he brought him in, because, you know, he's obviously one of our highest paid players, and, you know, he's at a position where he needs to be scoring goals. So it's really good to see. There's still some work, I think, to do with the team. Like, I think this summer we definitely need some help in the midfield. And also I'm a little worried too, like, well, we're glad to see Walker back, but is he going to be gone for Copa America? And, you know, we could be back where we were if he's gone for nearly a month, you know.
Yeah, so if Walker plays for the U.S. men's team for Copa America, we're going to...
Or even for some people saying, like, maybe he'll go to the Olympics because, you know, one of the 3 over 23 spots too. So
good. So there are two international off ramps for him with us. That would be a really hard problem for us. Just in terms of somebody else on the field who, AJ, you think just played an awesome game tonight. Who else?
But I think we were talking about how Hani was making a lot of these chances happen. So even though he didn't actually score a goal, he was a big contributor just on the field, creating these chances and just putting the ball where it needed to be. So
Hani is a difference maker. All right, guys. NSC Fan TV after the win. Let's go, you boys in gold.
go.